part of my previous live stream. We was having a little bit of problems with the connection, but come on in here, please. Please come in here. Help me, 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 help me. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you can get the notifications. And we keeping it all the way gully in here tonight. Came to the right place. I'm gonna take it from the top. Y'all ready? Give me 1 second. Make sure y'all follow my podcast episodes available on all streaming sites. Dribble Podcast by Gully TV. By Gully TV. That's better. All right. Y'all share this live stream. I have some confessions I need to make. I need to make some confessions. Please come in here, man. Let me get this off my chest, because after tonight, I ain't gonna say nothing else about it. I'm gonna try not to say nothing else about it. I promise. But for the time being, we're gonna talk about it tonight. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you get all of my notifications when I'm live. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, now known as X. I'll be over there tweeting it up, sharing my views and my knowledge of this game that I love so much. Broom, broom, broom. We have to talk about it. I'm looking at all these crazy ass comments going up under my my post on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram at IamGullyTV_. The word nepotism is defined as the unfair use of power in order to get jobs or other benefits for your family or friends. That's the definition. Prior to this draft pick, I never really used the word. It wasn't a part of my vocabulary. So let's say we learned this word together. It's a very popular word now. I'm going to say it again. Nepotism is defined as the unfair use of power in order to get jobs or other benefits for your family or friends. Now, welcome to the dribble. Prior to tonight, everything that I said about LeBron James Jr. was 100% an educated guess. I looked at his statistics in Division I, and I said, this cat ain't no good. I looked at his statistics and said, there's no way he should be in the NBA. I later found out that he didn't even start. I didn't watch no USC games all like that. I wasn't paying no attention to him. USC didn't make the NCAA tournament. There was no reason for anybody to pay attention to this young man. The only time that I seen him with a basketball in his hand was like small clips on Baller's Life, and he was normally dunking the ball, right? I'll be the first to tell you his 100%. Anything that's been said about him, any basketball reputation, him being a McDonald's All-American, it was all a scam. It was 100% a scam. Him getting a Division I scholarship to USC, that too was a scam. 100% a scam. But I have to take this from the top. Again, before tonight, anything that I ever said about LeBron James Jr., Bronny, was an educated guess, a hypothesis. Tonight, I got a chance to watch him. This is my first time ever seeing this young man play basketball. There's no way in Sam hell this boy belong in the NBA. And I actually feel sorry for him. I feel sorry for him, man, because he's just a kid and he don't deserve to be put in a hot seat like that. And he's in a fucking hot seat. Like it's so bad. The thing with basketball is, right, within 5-10 minutes of being around your basketball peers, you know who can get busy. 20 minutes later, after we done ran up and down the court a few times, you know who's a killer, you know who's aggressive, you know who you're going to pass the rock to, you know who you want to take the final shot if the game is on the line, you know who's going to handle the ball when the game is on the line, all of that. You know all of that just after a few minutes. Basketball is a sport. Niggas be talking about each other. Yes, they do. Yes, we do. If you ain't no good, you could be on the starting five. We gonna talk about your ass amongst ourselves. Like, dude ain't got no heart, man. Don't pass him the rock, man. When it's crunch time, you already know. Don't get that nigga the rock, man. Don't send him to the free throw line. He ain't gonna make it. Don't do none of that. Like, don't even put him on the spot. Like, for the love of the team, you know what I'm saying? In every basketball team, there's a team within the team. You feel me? There's a team within the team. And the main cohort is normally the point guard and somebody else. Listen to Shane. Shane, don't you start your shit. Shane, don't you start your shit. But listen, it's normally a team within the team. Shane, you know that. I'm telling the truth. You know that I'm telling the truth. It's normally a team within a team. And niggas be talking about each other. Like, that's just what it is, right? I watched the Miami Heat LA Lakers Summer League game from halftime on. Me and my shorty. We watched it from halftime on. He didn't shoot the ball in the second half. He didn't shoot the ball not one time, right? He didn't shoot the ball not one time. The point guard, his name is Kuzi. He's number 31. He don't even look at this boy. He don't even look at him. The rest of the team, they don't even look at him. I swear to God. They don't even look at him. It's like they playing 4-on-5. I swear to God. They don't even look at him. They don't even look at him. I'm talking about, I watched the dude Kuzi down the stretch. Miami was losing most of the game. They came back at the end and won the game. I seen with my own eyes the point guard turn the ball over before passing the ball to LeBron James. He was standing right next to him. I told my shorty, I said, yo, did you see that shit? He turned the rock over before he passed the ball to him. I was like, whoa. Now, I wasn't prepared for this. I've been saying my shit. I've been talking my shit about this pick because I'm a Laker fan and I love basketball, but I didn't see it for myself. I wouldn't be surprised if his teammates don't even like him. And it's not his doing. It's the fact that he in Summer League playing with some dudes who playing for their life. They playing for their life. These niggas is in a Summer League. These niggas is probably using their own money to travel. I don't know how the Lakers take care of the Summer League players. I don't know if they got housing. I don't know. These niggas is probably taking care of themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, roughing it, trying to get on. We seen the N1 mixtape tour, and we seen how AO went up to try out for Seattle, and you got to have your own backpack. You might be staying in a hotel. Like, you kind of like, you trying to get on. You kind of like footing the bill yourself, trying to get on, right? And this motherfucker here has a contract already. This nigga has a contract. He's been paid $7.9 million $4 million is guaranteed. We don't gotta pass the motherfucking rock to this nigga. Period. He already got paid. He already signed. He already got paid. Like, we need to worry about us. You feel me? Like the other four of us who ain't got, we not linked up. We just here. You know what I'm saying? This shit can go left at any moment. A coach can walk in and say, yo, we don't need you, fam. You know, you can go ahead, man. Go to China, do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to pass this nigga the ball, period. You feel me? We don't. We don't, because he's already been paid. And I believe that if they gave him $7.9 million with $4 million guaranteed, then he's going to be on the Lakers. He's probably going to be on the team, whether he's on the bench or whatever. He's probably going to be on the team because they paid this nigga already, right? We do not have to pass this motherfucker the ball, yo. For real. Like, we need to get our stats up because he done already got his situation taken care of. I'm not passing this nigga the ball. I'm going to shoot it first. Before I pass him the rock, I'm shooting this motherfucker. Or I might have a big, this is what point guards do. I might have a big that I favored, that I'm feeling this shit. Man, we gonna pick and roll this shit we going out pick and rolling it to the death. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I don't get on big, I'm gonna get you on, big fella. You know what I'm saying? And they might see me facilitating out here and take us both. But big fella, cut to the basket. I got you. Like, we can make each other look good. That's how the point guard is normally in an alliance with somebody. Bronny James didn't even shoot the ball in the second half. His teammates don't even look for him. I swear to God, his teammates don't they don't even look for him. And to compound it, he's cool with it. He's cool with it. He not raising no hell. He not, man, pass the fucking rock. Like, he not getting in nobody's face. He's not doing, this nigga running laps. This nigga is running laps. Down the court, back, like, even when he get the ball, let's say you fuck around and swing the ball to me, right? Ain't nobody getting this motherfucking rock. I'm about to shoot this shit. I'm about to shoot this shit because I don't know when the rock coming back. Like, let's say I get a rebound. Let's say I get a board. I'm going coast to coast. Pull me out the game. Pull me out the game. I'm going down making an aggressive basketball play. I'm going down making an aggressive basketball play. I'm driving to the hoop. I'm drawing a foul. Something. I'm doing. What? This boy is not from the same element as us. When I say us, I'm talking about us. Ball players. Niggas that play ball. Niggas who got scars on their knees and shit. You know, to the white meat. You know what I mean? Scraping your shit to the white meat from playing ball. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Niggas that play ball in the same kicks for the whole summer. Niggas that don't even switch their kicks up. New pair of kicks come out. I'm still playing in some shits I've been playing for 2 years and because I'm comfortable in this pair of kicks. You know what I'm saying? And I get busy in this pair of kicks. I ain't switching them up. I don't care how old they is. I'm rocking them. You know what I'm saying? They still got rubber on them. I ain't switching my kicks. This is how I go down and shit. He don't got no, he don't got none of that in him at all. He don't. And he's in practice with these niggas in this summer league. They didn't already know. Like, most of them probably is older than him anyway. They might be a little older than him, but trust me, they've already identified this nigga don't get busy. Don't pass him the rock. Like, he's not going to help us and shit. He's literally just here. You know what I'm saying? And he's probably the shortest guy on the court. And all of that, what y'all been saying about, well, he probably can play the one. Impossible. No way, no Sam. No way, no how can he play the one. No way, no how can he play point guard because I'm watching the point guard that's playing. His name is Kuzi. He was number 31. I'm watching him go to the rack and get layups. Like, You know what I'm saying? He do his boogie. You know what I'm saying? Jump hook. Like, he's getting to the bucket and shit. Like, a real point don't really need nothing but a little bit of space to facilitate something. You know what I'm saying? And I'm watching the point guard that's out there do this shit. I'm watching him get to the bucket. My shorty ain't even no basketball fan all like that. She said, damn, ain't nobody doing nothing but number 31. That's the point guard Koozie for the Lakers. And number 14. That was one of the bigs and shit. LeBron James don't do nothing. He don't do nothing. Like, it's fucked up that his dad did that to him. Like, he's a little boy. He's a little boy. I'm not talking about in size. I'm talking about in mentality and heart. That is a little boy. He don't got no business on the court with no NBA players. You feel me? Because niggas that really play ball, they will hurt you. They will hurt you about that shit. You feel me? Like, they will hurt you. It probably go like that with any sport. Motherfucker is willing to hurt you, a teammate, to get your minutes. You feel me? Like in football and shit. If I gotta hurt you in practice, if I gotta smack into your ass in practice, knock your helmet off, or if I gotta hurt you so you not available to play, I'm gonna do that because that's what it is and shit. And basketball is probably, well, I know it's similar. Intimidation comes into it. If I'm tougher than you, I'm gonna try to bully you, all of that shit when it comes down to the starting position or these minutes. You know what I'm saying? And he don't got that shit in him. He can't even defend himself against someone who's thinking like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he don't got it in him at all. And it's fucked up. He said, facts. Look at Draymond. Draymond Green is a perfect example. Perfect example. Perfect example. Nah, I ain't the best shooter. Nah, I don't do this the best, but I'm a gorilla. I'm a gorilla. Charles Oakley, I'm a gorilla. I'm gonna be out here doing gorilla shit. When I set a pick, I'm gonna knock a nigga the fuck down. I ain't helping nobody up off the floor. All of this shit goes into this, what I'm saying to you and shit. Bronny's the type that will help a motherfucker up off the floor. You know what I'm saying? Like, he don't even know that this type of shit is Pat Bev too. He went up to. He don't even know that this type of shit, Rodman. Yeah, y'all name Ben Wallace, Ron Artest, y'all naming all of the everybody that practiced this shit that I'm saying. Kevin Garnett was one too. He was a Goonie too. Everybody that I'm naming practiced this shit, and this is a part of sports. Yes, it is. Bronny James don't got that type of shit in him. And if somebody did that to him, he wouldn't even know how to fucking react and shit. Because these niggas that I'm naming to you, they'll take it to the locker room and shit. Like, everything that I just did to you on this court, we can go outside, you know what I mean, about this basketball shit. Or we can go to the locker room. If you don't like how this shit went, my nigga, holla at me in the locker room. You know what I'm saying? And that's very much a part of sports, whether anybody wants to admit it or not. You know what I'm saying? And he don't got that type of shit in him. He don't got no killer in him. Him being a McDonald's, Bill Lambier, yeah, y'all naming all of the Anthony Mason, yeah, yeah, yeah. Even Allen Iverson was a goonie. He was a killer. He was just a little nigga and shit. He was with the shits. You know what I'm saying? But look, right? His father set him up, I believe, to make himself look good. Y'all naming all the Goonies, Charles Barkley, Rick Mahorn, yeah, all of them. LeBron James set this boy up. I don't know whether it was his dream to have his son on the team. Maybe that's some type of cherry on top that he wanted for his legacy. I don't know. But to know that your son ain't good enough and is gonna get eaten is fucked up. Vernon Maxwell, Xavier McDaniel, Kenyon Martin. These are the Goonies and shit. This shit exists in Rasheed Wallace. This shit is very much a part of sports, right? To know that your son, listen, man, I know this basketball shit. When they said, Bobby Hurley's daddy said out of his mouth, Bobby Hurley went to a school, I believe, called St. Anthony's or some shit in New Jersey. Bobby Hurley's daddy said out of his mouth, I took my boy to New York City to play in the parks. I took my boy to New York City to play in the parks, in the projects, like to go out there and learn how to boogie, to learn how to get his motherfucking mentality together, to become tough, to know how to accept this shit, to know how to dish it out. All of this, right? His daddy said that. LeBron ain't took that nigga to no goddamn parks. He don't. Because if he did, if he took him to some type of park, you already know if you're not getting the rock, if the motherfucker not passing you the rock, next time I get this motherfucker, I'm shooting this shit. I don't give a fuck if it's from half court. I'm shooting the rock. I believe the nigga said to himself, I ain't gonna fuck up my field goal percentage because people counting how many shots I miss and shit. He just was 2 for 9, right? And 0 for 3 in his first summer league game, right? So I believe somebody, maybe he figured it out in his whole shit. If I don't shoot this motherfucker, they can't say I was shooting bad. Yo, if I don't shoot this motherfucker, they can't say I was missing and shit. That's what the fuck I think this nigga came up with. Because the times that he got the ball, when they swung it, he just passed it to the next motherfucker like it was hot potato and shit. I'm like, man, come the fuck on, man. Like, he don't belong. He don't belong in the NBA, man. Like, this boy he didn't even belong in Division One. He didn't. I'm being for real. He didn't belong in Division One. And for him to been a McDonald's All-American is laughable. There's only one way to become a McDonald's All-American. You got to be getting some fucking buckets. You got to be getting some fucking buckets. There's no other way to become a McDonald's All-American. Somebody put in my comments that there was a couple games in high school when he didn't score. When that game was over with tonight against the Miami Heat, I immediately went to Google search and Google how many points did Bronny Jr. have tonight. Because I watched from halftime on and he didn't even shoot the ball. He didn't even shoot the motherfucker. So I'm like, man, I know this nigga ain't had 0 points. I know this nigga ain't shoot a goose egg. He had 3. So, to all of you people who've been in my comments since last week, talk about he needs time to grow. He's gonna be okay. He's his father's son. All of that. Bullshit. Bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Bullshit. He's gonna be okay? No. He's about to get pulled from the start lineup in Summer League. He about to go to the bench in Summer League. And the fact that they paid him already is fucking ridiculous. That money that he got, that $8 million or whatever, that's $7.9 million, $4 million guaranteed. That was LeBron James money. That was LeBron James money. Whatever he was going to sign for with the Lakers, you know, okay, y'all draft my boy. I'm going to re-sign with y'all. Now let's talk about what y'all going to pay me. We going to give you this much money. Okay, give 7 of that to my son. That's what they did. That was LeBron. He gave him an allowance. He gave him an allowance. He gave his son an allowance in front of everybody. He gave him an allowance in front of everybody. And then you got J.J. Redick talking about he worked hard and he deserved to be in his position. What the fuck are you talking about? Yo, I'm free. I'm free from this topic. All you niggas that's been trying to argue with me since last week, niggas been calling me a hater. I will kill that boy on the basketball court. I will kill that boy on the basketball court. I'm 47. I will chew that boy limb from fucking limb on the basketball court. Nobody's hating on that nigga at all. At all. Nobody is hating on him under no circumstances. Basketball is also a thinking game, right? It's mental. This nigga ain't even said to himself, damn, I got all this scrutiny on me, man. People just saying that I don't belong. I gotta do something about it. Drive to the fucking hoop, nigga. Drive to the fucking hoop. I don't care if a motherfucker take a charge from you. Drive to the fucking hoop. Try to dunk the ball. Even if they block it. Go to the fucking rack. He don't got that in him. He don't got that in him. His mind don't even tell him to do that. You know what I'm saying? His mind don't even tell him to do that. He said he not like that. I know he not like that, and I've been telling motherfuckers he not like that since they fucked up the Lakers' second round pick. There was a dude named Kadar or Keaton or some shit who played for the Miami Heat tonight. He's from Oakland. His last name might have been Mitchell or something. I can't remember. He was number 20. He went undrafted, right? He went undrafted, right? He had 21, 9, and 4 or some shit like that. There's niggas on the court who are visibly 3 times better than them. And they had the audacity to pick this nigga, and he's not even tall. And I have to clear this up. Y'all mentioned, well, Giannis' brother is in the league. The Milwaukee Bucks did not draft Giannis' brother. The New York Knicks did. That means somebody in the Knicks organization looked at him and said, we can get something out of him. We can get something out of him. When Thanasis or whatever the fuck his name, when Giannis' brother came to the Milwaukee Bucks, Giannis was only averaging 6 points when his brother came. He wasn't even a star yet. He didn't have no leverage to tell him, yo, sign my brother up. You dig what I'm saying? So stop trying to compare the Giannis and his brother to LeBron and this bum ass nigga, his son. Period. The Milwaukee Bucks didn't choose him. The Knicks did. So for everybody who's came and said, yo, what about Giannis? No. Giannis' brother is like 6'8". He got drafted because wherever he was playing overseas, Greece, International League, he was actually doing something. He was doing something that would make the New York Knickerbockers draft him. That's how he got to the league. Now, he got cut or whatever. The Knicks didn't choose to keep him. So you have his brother who's secure on the Bucks and say, yo, give my little brother a look. He get busy too. What you mean he get busy? We got some tape. He just got cut by the Knicks, but we got some tape of him overseas. Check him out. This is my little brother. So stop saying that. This ain't that. Stop comparing him to Dale Curry and Steph Curry. This ain't that. Stop comparing him to Klay Thompson and Michael Thompson. Both of them niggas is world champions. Michael Thompson for the Showtime Lakers, Klay Thompson with Golden State. This ain't that. Stop doing that. This don't make no sense under no circumstances. And he can't defend anybody. That knee situation, they were saying his knee was sore. The game before this, he didn't play because they were saying something was wrong with his knee. You know how that nigga knee got popped? Y'all want to know how that nigga knee got popped? He got popped on a crossover. A nigga from, I think it was Sacramento, hit his ass with a snatchback. That nigga went to flying and shit like. That's what happened. That's what happened to his knee. Motherfucker hit his ass with a snatchback crossover and buckled him. And that's what happened to his knee. Nothing else happen to him, but his ass got hit with a professional crossover by a nigga who was out there trying to embarrass him. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I got this little nigga. This nigga, come on, bring your little ass out here. I got something for you. I've been practicing all my life. I've been practicing this shit all my life. If anybody about to get this work, nigga, you gonna get this shit tonight. Boop, bop, bop, bop. Look at him fly. That's what happened to his knee. Yeah. They said on the first or second play of the game, this is the truth. Now let's talk about the 3 points that he had tonight. The 3-point shot is one of the most popular, because of the Splash Brothers, one of the most popular shots in the NBA. It's very easy to get 3 points. It's very easy to get 3 points. You can get it off of one shot. All you got to do is pull up. That's all you got to do is knock it down. This nigga don't got no J. He don't got no J. He don't got no J. He was 0 for 3 in the first game, and he was just 1 for 3 tonight. How are you? Your daddy is the all-time leading scorer in the NBA. How the fuck are you playing games and you only shoot the ball 3 times? How the fuck did you only shoot the ball 3? Don't you know that if that was my son, that nigga will have to sleep in the fucking gym? Nigga, you ain't coming in our motherfucking house. Go lock your ass in the gym with the shooting machine. You know what I'm saying? You ain't coming in here tonight. You ain't gonna sleep. Nothing, man. Get the what, man? You nigga, I done got you in the league, motherfucker. You got to do something. You won't even shoot the fucking ball. Like, what the fuck? You won't even shoot the ball. Like, that's crazy as hell. That's crazy as hell. I ain't never met a nigga that play ball that you had to tell to shoot. You gotta tell niggas stop shooting. Yo, man, chill out. Like, niggas is naturally trigger. Niggas is naturally trigger happy. Like, you could go to any basketball court in America, and a nigga is naturally, man, don't you know niggas is trigger happy, man? Niggas is spending $150 on Kyrie Irving, Kevin Durant sneakers, Kobe's and shit. Man, I got on $150 sneakers, man. I gotta shoot the rock. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't even shooting the rock. Like, what do his friends? He can't even have any friends. Like, he can't even have no real friends. Like, you can't have no real friends, fam. Like, you only shooting, you in the NBA and you ain't even gonna shoot. You can't make a shot if you don't shoot the motherfucker. You can't. Like, you can't score if you don't shoot. This nigga was just 1 for 3. You mean to tell me they just gave your ass $7.9 million? The team ain't passing you the ball and you won't even shoot when you get the motherfucker. Them niggas on his team don't even like him. They don't. Them niggas on his team want him. If I was the point guard and he was the 2, I would want him out of the starting lineup. Like, I would want him out if I'm the point and I got any type of leverage. Coach, what the fuck, man? Like, we out here playing 4-on-5, coach. Like, what the fuck, man? Like when I get trapped and shit like that, like, I can't even get this nigga to fucking rock. Like, coach, what the fuck, man? Like, you need to check out Johnny on the bench and shit, man. Like, they'll let you who get busy? The coach normally asks the point, yo, man, who get busy? Him, right there, him. Bring him in. Come on, my nigga, let's ride. That's how it's supposed to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, the point guard is the coach on the court. I'm on the court with these niggas. I know who got heart. I'm looking in these niggas' eyes. You see niggas that get scared during the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you ever play ball, some niggas will get scared during crunch time. Them niggas' eyes be all big and shit. Niggas' knees be buckling and shit. Fucking butterflies taking over their body and shit. Like, you the point. You got, hold on, big fella. Come on, man. We need you. Man, I have a big nigga thinking he's Superman. Like, you have to. That's the job of the point. Like, you got to keep this shit in order. You know what I'm saying? Like, you will see motherfuckers freeze the fuck up. You know what I mean? And he can't go to war with us, coach. He can't go to war with us. He can't go to war with us, coach. Coach, for real. And don't let it be the game on the line, like crunch time, the last 2-3 minutes. Coach, you got to put this nigga on the bench, man. Like, why? Because he not helping. Like, he's no help. Like, for real. Straight like that. You know what I'm saying? So I had to get on here and bring some clarity to this situation, because now I have the proof. Now I have the proof. This is his second game in the summer league, and he still ain't cracked double figures. Same way he wasn't cracking double figures in college. What makes y'all think that something is going to change for him? What you think is going to change for him in the NBA that didn't happen for him in college? I don't understand. Like, I don't even understand. Like, I would have told my father, man, I ain't going to no fucking league yet, man. I only had 3 points last. I only averaged 3 last year. Wasn't even getting no run at USC, man. I gotta transfer portal me, man. Take me somewhere. I gotta go somewhere where I can play, even if it's Division 2. I'd rather go to Division 2 and kill than be on somebody's bench getting no tick. Shane, can I get a witness? Shane, are you still here? Can I get a witness? Ain't that what the fuck is going on? I will go to Division 2 to get some fucking tick. You know what I'm saying? Where I can go kill shit before I be on this bench dying. Period. 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 And NBA, man, I looked at my daddy like, niggas, you crazy. Is you out your goddamn mind? Is you out your goddamn mind? The Lakers could have picked the Hezzy God up. The Lakers could have got filet. We could have got somebody off Instagram. We could have. Filet. Tween. Yo, where my man at? Tween crossover. Yo, we could have got him. We could have got the Hezzy God. We could have got Mikey Williams. Like, we could have got some, man, we could have signed up. We could have signed Skip to my Lou. We could have got a nigga who done retired already. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could have got Katino Mobley. We could have got a motherfucker who's out of the league. John Wall. Like, anybody. Like, why the fuck would y'all do this? This is no help. This is no help. Like, this don't make no fucking sense. The professor. We can Uncle Drew. Like, what the fuck? Where's Uncle Drew? Yo, they could have got what's my man? He 50 years old. Chris Jackson, Mahmoud Abdul Rauf. You know what I'm saying? Tyreek Evans, ISO Joe. We could have went to the big three and just start picking motherfuckers, man. Like, yo, man, you want to run, man? Come on, man, because we got a pick that we about to fuck up for nothing. And these niggas that I'm naming, they wouldn't have asked for no money. Kemba Walker, these niggas that I'm naming, they wouldn't have asked for no $8 million. Them, man, give me a meal. I mean, I just want to run. Like, sign me up. Sign me up, my nigga. Like, you can give me the league minimum, man. I'm going to get some minutes. I'm going to get some tick. Man, where the fuck do I sign at? Jamal Crawford. Like, come the fuck on, man. Like, this is laughable. Delonte West. Go clean Delonte up. Like, Delonte West, he'll shoot the fucking ball. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck, man? This don't make no sense. And the only reason I'm bidding on it, because we going to have a long, Laker fan, we going to have a long season. We going to have a long season. The rest of the league has improved. They went and got some picks, like they did something. The Lakers didn't do shit. Don't y'all know that we not even a playoff team? The Lakers ain't even a playoff team. They could have got Dwight Howard. The Lakers ain't even, Boogie Cousins. The Lakers ain't even a playoff team. Do y'all understand that? The only reason the Lakers been making the playoffs is because of this play-in shit. Last year, the Lakers almost got eliminated from the play-in. Zion Williamson was giving LeBron the business. He had 40 points, and he got hurt in the fourth quarter. The Pelicans was about to beat us. If we would have lost that game, the Lakers wouldn't even made the fucking playoffs, period. Period. You dig what I'm saying? Lance Stevenson Where the fuck is Make Them Dance Lance? It's so many motherfucking people that could have helped us. That could have helped us. And they took a motherfucker 6'1" with a heart problem who can't even fucking score. LeBron James has forever changed the integrity of the NBA. It used to be a league where these is the best athletes, these are the best basketball players in the world, the best physical specimens in the world. Like, even if you see a basketball player, and when you see a basketball player in person, he's gonna have something exceptional about him. Like when I seen God Sham God in person, took a picture next to me. He got big ass fucking legs like a fire hydrant and shit. He's thick. You know what I'm saying? When I seen fucking Steve Francis in person, I took pictures next to these motherfuckers. Steve Francis ain't no little motherfucker. He's not no little motherfucker. He look little on TV. That nigga not little. Skip to my Lou ain't no little nigga. Skip to my Lou, tall as a motherfucker, got long ass arms and shit like that. NBA niggas have some physical gifts to go along with their talent. They might have Michael Jordan had long hands, big ass hands. Dr. J, big ass hands. Like, you're gonna see something that's a little bit different with these guys and shit. You understand what I'm saying? Magic Johnson, 6'9" point guard. It's gonna be some shit that goes along with their physical, with their it's good attributes. That's the word I'm looking for. So, yeah, it's gonna be a very, very long season, Laker fans. Y'all know we always on TV. That's what hurt. That's what hurt. We always on TV. They love putting the Lakers on TV. They have to put the Lakers on TV because LeBron James played for the Lakers. So the Lakers are gonna be on TV. And let's just enjoy this Olympic shit that's about to go down. You know what I mean? Let's enjoy this Olympic shit that's about to go down. That Canada team seem to think that they can hang out. Y'all can't hear me? If y'all can't hear me, I'm getting up out of here. Can y'all hear me? Okay. Listen. That Canada team seems to think that they can hang out. That's SGA. He said y'all might be back to back in season tournament. Life with Chris, I appreciate your super chat. That's SGA. That's Dylan Brooks. It's somebody else. I believe Jamal Murray. Really a bunch of guards and shit. USA shouldn't have any problems with them, but they seem to think that they're gonna be able to compete. That's all we got. That's all we got, y'all. That's all we got. And Angel Reese. That's all we got coming. Laker fans, bail out now. Bail out now. Claim another team now. We need a bail out now. I'm telling you. I'm going with the Knicks. Yo, I'm leaving the Western Conference until that nigga LeBron retired. I'm leaving the Western Conference, man. I'm sorry, man. My heart been broke too long. I can't keep taking this shit, man. I can't keep going through this shit, man. Like, I be like literally depressed when my team lose and shit. I like Jalen Brunson. I like the Villanova Wildcat thing. They Josh Hart, DiVincenzo boy, and they got Bridges now. I gotta go with the Knicks. I gotta go with the Knicks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. Yeah, we need a backup team, man. We we need an emergency team, man, for real. For real. So he said the Kings are raw. That's another problem that the Lakers gonna have. They got DeMar DeRozan over there with Sabonis and that nigga De'Aaron Fox. The Lakers had no answer for Fox the whole season last year. This is crazy. He said, bro, we got it worse in Detroit. I feel your pain. Man, it's really, really bad right now. It's really, really bad right now. JC said, I don't watch ESPN when we lose and shit. Yeah, there's no reason to tune in and shit. There's no reason to tune in. There's not. So yeah, it affects my mood. The Lakers, they affect my mood. When Magic Johnson announced that he was HIV positive, I was at the boys club when he announced it. This is like 1989 or 90. I cried in the gym. My friends was laughing and shit like, man, you don't even know that nigga. I cried in the gym. I was hurt. The Lakers always affected me emotionally. I ain't going through that shit this year. I'm not. He said 92. Yeah, but it had to be 92 because we played the Bulls in the finals in 91. You're right. Um, I just, I can't do it. I can't do it, man. Like, this nigga sabotaging our team on purpose. If you're not trying to, Kobe Bryant would have never did no shit like this. And Magic Johnson ain't a part of the Lakers organization anymore. I don't think Magic is down with the Lakers anymore. Currently, anyway. You know what I'm saying? He's always a person that push come to shove, they can call him back. Magic, come on, man, we need you and shit. But I don't think Magic is with them right now. He ain't down right now. Magic would have told them, yo, don't draft that boy, man. We can get somebody that can help us. Do not, they don't do it. Don't do it. Straight up. Yeah, Magic not with him no more. He said, I wonder how feels about that move. You know what's aggravating? That people ain't saying nothing. People not saying the truth. You got commentators. The commentator tonight that was commentating the Miami Heat Lakers Summer League game, he was saying shit like, Bronny James is a physical specimen. He's 6'1", 210 pounds solid. He has a 6.5 foot wingspan. He tried to make him sound like he was something and shit. Man, this nigga ain't shot the ball in the second half. What the fuck is you talking about? A physical specimen, man. What the fuck is you talking about? Like, come the fuck on, man. He was actually trying to make him sound like he was something. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't even fair that he's under these types of expectations. Young blood, Bronny James. People love the Lakers. The Lakers have a history of having star guards on the team. Jerry West, Magic Johnson, Norm Nixon, Byron Scott, Nick Van Axel, Kobe Bryant, Eddie Jones, Derek Fisher. You know what I'm saying? We can go on and on and on and on. The Lakers, now LeBron James, the Lakers have a history of having star power. You feel me? So the expectations of you, young man, is some shit that you don't even understand, but your daddy do. You know what I'm saying? And put him, he put you in that situation. He put you in that situation knowing the expectations. And that's so fucked up. That's so fucked up. He said he should have went to college and milked the NIL and the Beckys. That's what he should have did. He should have went, like somebody said, Drew Joyce was one of LeBron's teammates in high school. He's the head coach at Duquesne University. My son would have went with Drew Joyce. You're not getting no run at USC. I'm going to put you where I know you're going to get some run. Call my man Drew. This is my man, homeboy. I need you to start my son at least for the first half of the season. You know what I'm saying? Get this nigga a shot. Homie, even if I got to cut you, you know what I mean? Cut you a little check behind closed doors. Here you go, hit you with a little $1 million for, no look past million. You my man, here, boom. You know what I'm saying? My nigga, I'm going to outfit the whole team with LeBron James sneakers. Y'all whole squad going to have the bronze sneakers, whatever ones you want, high top, low top, go on and pick. You know what I'm saying? And let my baby run with y'all. He got to start for the first. Give him, if it's a 25 game schedule, give my son 10 games, starting for 10 games. Let's see what we can do. That's how that would have went. You know what I'm saying? He took this nigga to the NBA and tried to bust a move with him, knowing that it can't fucking work. It can't. No way, no how. Anyway, he said they gave Bronny Van Axel's number. Somebody else wore that number too. I think What's the nigga that played for the Celtics, man? He played for Kentucky. I don't know why I can't remember his name and shit. What's the nigga that played for the Celtics? He was on our team when we won the championship. Point guard. Rondo. I think Rondo wore that number too. Yeah, Rondo wore that number. But hey, man, we're in a suicide position. I appreciate everybody for coming here tonight. I hope y'all understand my sentiments. If you like basketball, play this shit back. I didn't kick nothing but facts here. The Lakers going nowhere fast. Shout out to Angel Reese. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, baby girl bring home the rookie of the year. If she got to share it, that's cool. Caitlin getting busy too. Shout out to them for resurrecting the WNBA. And I gotta go, man. I gotta go, man. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, my team just lost. We just lost in the summer league. I'm up out. Peace.